Hey, how's it going? George Anderson here with a quick video for you today on the 4 W's of habit building. This is a really simple framework, but it's very, very effective when you're trying to create a new habit, a new behavior. And let's say, take for example, you're trying to get healthy, you're trying to lose weight, tone up, get fit. They're sort of your general health and well-being goals, which is really common. Certainly my background as a personal trainer way back, that was one of the most common reasons people would come to me because they had those kind of goals. But ultimately you can't get up in the morning and lose weight. You need to do certain things. And we all know this, we all know we need to make changes to the way we eat if we want to get a different result. We need to make changes to the way we exercise and more active and all of those things. But the key is to get really specific with exactly what it is we're going to do. So the 4W framework means that we need to get specific on what it is that we're going to do. Sounds pretty obvious and most of us will get this far. For example, let's say I wanted to get more hydrated, better hydrated as a part of my plan, my mission to get healthier. So if I want to get better hydrated, again, that's an outcome. The actual thing that I need to do, the what, is to drink more water. So I need to drink more water, that's number one, but that's still not specific enough. So I need to think about the second W, the when. When am I going to drink more water? Now for me, one of the habits that I've had established for a long time is getting up in the morning and having 2 pints of water first thing in the morning. So my when is first thing in the morning. So I get up, I let the dog out, and I drink 2 pints of water. The third W is where. Where am I going to do that? So I'm going to do that in my kitchen. So I literally come in, I open the thing for the dog, I get my pint glass of water, open up the tap, drink the pint of water. And actually, as I'm saying this now, it sounds like it's lots and lots of detail there, but I'm visualizing myself doing exactly what I just told you. So I can imagine myself at my sink in my kitchen, first thing in the morning, having just let the dog out. Next thing I do is I have my drink of water, 2 pints, and then I get on with the rest of my morning routine. That's one habit. So that's the what, the where, and the when. Sorry, the what, the when, and the where. So you've got to think about where you're going to be doing this as well. As soon as you think about the when and the where, that's why you start imagining and visualizing yourself doing it. If you can visualize yourself doing it, if you can imagine yourself, I can see that working for me, or I can't see it working straight like that because I haven't got a dog, but I can imagine this working instead. You start imagining these pictures in your mind and then you're halfway to actually doing it. You've got something very specific, very concrete to work towards. If you just have the idea of I need to drink more water, then that may or may not happen. But it's easier when you've got that exact specification of this is what, this is where, this is when. The fourth W gets a little bit more cerebral, if you will. This is about where you connect the what to the why. Remembering why you're doing this and to make that connection right there in the moment. So you know what it is, you know when you're going to be doing it, you know where you'll be. They're almost the physical out there things, but what about the internal? What about the why? Why am I doing this in the first place? Yes, to get better hydrated, but why is that important? What is the ultimate goal and what will that give you? If you can hook into that reason for being, or reason for striving towards whatever goal you're working towards, and then lock the habit, the behavior into that purpose, that why, at the time you're doing it, then you give it intention, you give it significance. And when you give it that kind of significance, that's where you start to create automatic habits. So the what, the when, the where, and the why, you get clear on those 4 W's and you're in a much better position to start building unstoppable, unbreakable habits. I'm George Anderson and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.